Metal Up World, this is CJ with CJOrtiz.com and MetalMotivation.com. This is the first of a new 5-message series I'm doing on how self-doubt holds you back. Now, this is all being shown in my Life Domination online coaching program, and you can learn more about that if you visit the link below. How self-doubt holds you back. I would argue that probably the single greatest thing holding people back, and probably you, is self-doubt. What is self-doubt? It's when you question yourself. It's when you question your ability. It's when you question even the principles that govern success or personal change in the universe. It's when you govern yourself by a cloud of the darkness of self-doubt instead of confidence, faith, and belief. That you believe, yes, maybe others are able to achieve things. Maybe others are able to experience things. Maybe others are able to be happy and joyful. Maybe others are able to have the right relationship or whatever it may be, but not you. You don't feel like you deserve it. You don't feel like you're able to do it. You feel like your circumstances are insurmountable, that the circumstances that oppose you, you somehow can't overcome. The mountains are too steep in your own mind. What about somebody else? Well, obviously they must deserve it. Obviously they must be special. Obviously, life has slotted you for failure and slotted them for success. And there's nothing you can do about it, man. The future will resemble the past, and your past wasn't all that great. If that's the way you think, you are being held back by self-doubt. Because I guarantee you, man, you could overcome anything that you're facing. It's not an issue of the circumstances that you face. It's an issue of you are the most important circumstance that's facing those circumstances. In other words, if you better understand the power that you have right now, if you better understood the possibilities in this world, you wouldn't tolerate these negative circumstances. You wouldn't tolerate the mountain that stands in your way. You would be already gone climbing that son of a bitch. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in the principles of wisdom that govern success or personal change in every area of life, and you need to get busy going after it. Self-doubt is what holds you back. And so you might look at somebody maybe like me or some other motivational person that you know, and you say, well, you're an optimist and dude, you're blowing sunshine up everybody's ass. Everything can't be that great. I'm not saying everything's great. And you're not smarter just because you're a pessimist. See, that's what pessimists do. Pessimists think they're so smart because they recognize negativity, because they recognize opposing circumstances, because they question and are skeptical of everything. That's fine, so long as you still go for it. That's fine, as long as you still overcome those questions and those doubts and those negative circumstances. You see, an optimist like me it's not that I don't recognize circumstances, I just don't think they matter. It's not that I don't recognize that life is going to give me resistance at every point. It's just that I don't give a damn. I'm the circumstance that matters. You are the circumstance that matters. You have power. I have power. You have ability. I have ability. We have functioning brains. We can figure our way around and navigate through whatever stands in our way and achieve the results that we want. Doubt is holding you back, but it's a self-imposed doubt. We're going to talk later this week about, living beyond a reasonable doubt. We're going to talk about living without a shadow of a doubt to try and really clear our hearts and minds from all self-opposition, to stand against yourself, to stand in your own way, to be your own worst enemy. It is not circumstances. It is not gender, it is not race, it is not any of these things that are holding you back. They might be detrimental, right? I'm not denying that, but they're not the reason you're held back, because we can find other people with the same circumstances or worse who have gone for it anyway and have succeeded. So what is your excuse? Okay, and if you are coming up with excuses, that's all the evidence we need, and that you need to know that you're abiding in self-doubt, and that self-doubt represents the plastic change. Yes, I said plastic chains that are holding you back. But man, you can break out of it. You can break it. You can start breaking out of that today if you wanted to. And all that needs to happen is you begin to turn on the light and the heat of confidence, of belief, of faith in the possibilities that you have inside yourself, the possibilities that are in this world, that if you learn and discover the principles, the wisdom that governs success in any area of life, that governs real transformation in any area of life that you're wanting to see changed, if you really begin to believe that they're there and you have an expectation that the world does have abundance, that there is possibility and resources for you to achieve what it is you want to achieve, you're going to begin to take steps towards that way and you won't turn back. The future doesn't have to resemble the past if you change. I hope you heard me. The future, your future, does not have to resemble your past so long as you change. If you stay the way you are, the future is going to resemble the past. So the objective here is to change you. It's to change me. And that all begins with changing this second guessing we do of ourselves, this self-doubt and this doubt about the world, this doubt about, we let media and other people and culture determine how far and how high we can go. Let's throw off those limitations and let's unleash the beast inside of you and start moving you down the path towards fulfillment, success, and real achievement. Can you dig that? I hope you can. The rest of this series is going to be shown in my Life Domination Coaching Program. I would love for you to be a part of it. If you'd like to, please visit the link below, metalmotivation.com/Life Domination Coaching. This is CJ, the Metal Motivator. And remember, in whatever you do, don't suck. Metal up.